Live. Just gonna find the stream and make sure it is going quick. Then we'll hop into a game. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. So, we're gonna start today's live streamed episode of MLB The Show, Road to the Show, Clayton's Awesome Videos. Welcome to the stream. Now, I was very tempted today to play Madden 21 instead of MLB The Show, but I want to be consistent for you guys, so
striding forward now, Tyler Freeman, and he's a guy looking to break
after
out
the stream, I'm going to wrap the stream up pretty much at the 2-hour mark so that I can record me opening some of my packs in Madden 21. Jacob, welcome to the stream.
Into the box now.
How are you doing?
Gambino, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last
We're down
night.
2-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Down 2-0.
A bouncer
Rounded up the middle.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is
That's a
right
rough
there
first
for the
at bat
third
with the
out.
stream.
A high degree of difficulty.
Rough first at bat, but how's everyone doing today?
G-Man Gambino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Don't bean me. Don't bean me.
Coming
I wish
to the
this
plate
game
now.
let me charge the mound, because I would have charged the mound.
Over at second. Gambino at first with no outs. Softly hit toward the hole.
Right here,
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third.
Second and third, one out. We should score here. We should score here.
Cam Gibson, as he'll look to bring
Oh,
home that
2
tying
strikes.
run
This
from
guy's gonna
second with a
strike
base hit
out.
into the outfield. Pulled high
he
in
doesn't.
the air out to right field. Catch
Tag
is
up.
made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Boom.
And they are on the board
Make it
with
to
the sac
third.
fly, as this is now a 2-1 game.
Chose, they do have charge the mound also
So
in
stepping
Baseball
in,
Superstars.
Pinero, as he's got a
You
chance
can't
to tie
choose
this
one
ball
to
game
charge
up
it, but
with that equalizing
no,
run just
100%.
90 feet
And
away
welcome
at
to the
third.
stream. The game is good.
Swing
What game
and a
are you
miss, and that
talking
ends
about,
the
Clayton?
inning.
And there's several games that are good, several that are not good. I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
He was drilled by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
Try to boost the
Hopefully it doesn't
contact.
stiffen up. I want to see if he can
Baseball
get through something out
Superstars?
here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the game I remember it being,
Ready with
but
the first
I
pitch.
enjoy
Here
it.
comes.
I enjoy it.
This is a
Alt,
tough guy
welcome to
turn
the
2-1.
stream.
It's gotta
Glad
be
you can
hard.
make
If
it
you're
as
an
well.
infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a move over to first.
This show is
And the runner will
legendary.
get back standing.
MLB The Show
Low-scoring
of
game
the
thus far,
sports
2-1
console
here in the
games
sixth.
probably has done the least wrong,
Tough to do
in
much
terms
with
of
that one. A swing and a miss.
making
Good
people
breaking ball right there.
not
Good
like the
hard
game,
slider to count now
if that
0-2.
makes sense.
He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp.
Shoot.
He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Shouldn't
the
have taken the
side.
contact swing challenge, but I thought I could do something other than a double play.
Ready now, G-Man Gambino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Clayton,
night.
are you asking my favorite pizza
First
topping?
offering
I
on
like
its way.
sausage. The best on
And he
pizza.
takes ball 1. Bases are
Jacob,
empty
you
here
like
with 2
meatballs?
men
Now,
out.
do you like sausage meatballs, or
Slapped
do
hard
you
the
prefer?
opposite way.
I know that
And
sometimes they
some
can
outfield
do like
grass. It's a
ground
base
beef
hit.
or hamburger meat on pizza. Did I ever play MLB 2K? I think I played
Coming to the
MLB
plate now, Cody Clemens. He's
2K7
working on a 1 for 3
with Derek
thus far.
Jeter on the cover. I'm pretty sure I have that still for my
Has
PS3,
them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
which I don't
And he
have
strikes him
hooked
out
up
to
in a
end
way
it
to
here
stream
as they
from
were
it,
able to get the
but
possible tying run to the
yes,
plate, but
yep,
could
I
not
definitely have
cash
Major
in.
League Baseball
Yeah, that's what you want to do
2K7.
when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
Here's the listing on
series is
eBay.
theirs.
Tonight's ball game
It's
comes
only
to
like
a close 3-1.
a $7,
the
$8
final.
game,
The
not
Rubber
too
Ducks
bad, but
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 35 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ben Krauth wraps it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign.
Thomas, welcome to the stream. Sorry, a friend of mine just texted me asking if the Yannick Ngakoue trade the Vikings made today is a good trade. Man, I woke up, I saw that, and I'm like, today's going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day.
Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hankins has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and those innings have been a real struggle for him.
Yeah, I kind of miss
with his whip. It's
the perfect inning community.
So getting outs has not been easy.
But things just, they've dried up, they've gotten stale. Now, Chose, I know that if you spend time in the Discord server, which I don't know if you do or not, I won't pretend I spend the most time in the perfect inning Discord server.
Just off the outside that time, laid off
there's
for
a
ball.
Strong contingency of people who spend money on the game and are very anti-reset. And it seems like Gameville is more interested in protecting their investment than they are in attracting, you know, newer, more casual players. So
How about that?
That's what I've observed, which makes me doubt we're gonna get a reset anytime soon.
Now at the plate, G-Man Gambino comes into this at
I guess we can hope for more new game modes similar to challenge mode. The reason I didn't upload any packs from challenge mode this week, they didn't give packs, they gave trainers. So there were no packs to open because no packs were available.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Way outside.
All right, 1-2 count.
1-2.
Vikings are looking as scary, or Vikings are looking scary as a Bears fan. Hey, that is what I like to hear. I mean, man, that first year the Bears had Khalil Mack, they were a scary team.
Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
See, Joe's challenge is fun, but you have to be up at like.
Swing and a miss as he ran.
I don't remember if you're on the East Coast. I feel like you're in the Eastern time zone. Not trying to put too much info out there, but in your case, you would likely have to stay up until 3 in the morning just to have a shot at rewards, which that makes no sense. But the only time rewards are available are at like 2 or 3 in the morning on like a Sunday night going into a Monday morning work day, work week. Or school day, school week for younger kids. You know, Angie Strick, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Alright, we've got a runner on third and 2 outs. I've been making reasonable contact. I've got to start to be more productive with that contact.
Through that one, he's in control. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
All right.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
count.
Now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
No, when I made the video, okay, I reached on a bad throw and a strikeout. That's not good, but we'll take it, I guess. Now, when I made a video saying I stayed up until 3 a.m. to play challenge mode, right, so I was up at 2 to start playing them, and I played them until 3 in the morning. Like, it was fun. But
standing in, Stephen Barron,
they've really got to fix that, in my opinion. Team RD, welcome to the stream. We were just actually talking about challenge mode and talking about how bad the timing is on it.
Hold on at third here, still with only 1. Digging in, G-Man Gambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this
Ooh,
situation.
difficulty
This is a
decreased. I
big-time
mean,
spot
look,
in
I
this
don't
game.
mind
He's got to find a way to put the ball
if I'm
in
not
play.
hitting the ball well,
First
but
pitch on its way.
I'd rather be playing well. You'd love to see a Battle Royale mode. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Good
And you
sip
know,
on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
This is going to be an
see, just game
at-bat.
they did
I think he
with
has
the
to be pitching
challenge
for a
mode
strikeout
have
here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit fairly well
a
out towards
version where you
straightaway
could play
center.
against
Catch
all-star
made in center.
teams.
Here comes the runner from third.
And now it wasn't
safe at the plate
real
as he's
teams, but it was
across to make this
computer-generated teams at least.
last chance here, and stepping in, G-Man Gambino.
No boost.
And the game is on
See,
the line.
I think
the tying and winning
a battle
runners on
royale
base
with,
two gone in the bottom of
you
the
know,
ninth.
no super teams,
Hit in the
that
air
would
down the
be
right field line.
really fun.
But this is just going to wind up being a
Yeah,
foul
David,
ball.
I know at one point they mentioned they were looking at trying to convert my player to be a
And
little
this
bit
is
more of a
swung on
career
and missed.
mode.
So with that, they find themselves
I
down to their
haven't
final strike here this
really
afternoon.
heard anything in the last couple weeks relating to that, but
And here's a fastball on
I think
0-2,
that's what
but
we can
this
be
is
hopeful
1-2
for.
now.
Let's go, LOL.
Great take
Welcome
right there, but the
to the
last thing
stream
you
as
wanna
well.
do is be called out
Got a
on
big
strikes to end
at-bat
the game.
here.
And that
2-2
misses,
count,
2-2.
2 outs, bottom of the ninth, down one,
Hitter
2
up right
runners
now.
on.
Cleanup guy on deck, 2-ball, 2-strike count.
Got
I
a
think
clutch
pitcher
up
wants
here.
to make something happen right here.
Struck him
Oh.
out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
That was rough.
One-run finish, 4-3. The
That was
final
rough.
tally today. The Akron Rubber Ducks get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Carlos Vargas earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Number 33 earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year.
You know, it
so that
happens,
just about does
but
it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
You can tell I've been playing Madden instead of MLB because I'm not hitting well right now. Oh, oof. I mean, we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Because I think that was the first... Oh, no, I did strike out another time on the stream, but... Yeah, I've been a bit unlucky with solid contact not falling. You know, so I was 1 for 3 and then 0 for 4, but with the RBI on the sac fly, you know, it's a 2-game sample. Christian Yelich has been worse. Ooh. Minor League All-Star game. Oh, I chased.
Nothing in one.
Or is this a Futures game?
Liner towards second.
That's even more
This will be
cool.
gloved out there
Shoot.
at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now, G-Man Gambino, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up.
Let's go, LOL. What
And
do I
this
think
is gonna
of
get
baseball
down. It's a
superstars? You
foul
forgot to
ball.
come to the stream. Hey, it's all good. What I would say about
They really punch him
oh,
up on that
I was just swinging at everything. That was not
Now at the
smart.
plate,
But
G-Man Gambino.
you know,
He'll look to
so
bounce
baseball
back after
superstars
striking
2020.
out
It's not like your
last time up.
past
0-1
versions.
the count.
It's a
Gotta be careful
team
with this
builder.
guy
It's
here.
not
He
an
can really
individual
handle that. Even
career
though they're
mode
2
game.
outs, he might try to drop
So-
one down for a base hit.
I mean, you do
No
individual
plate
career
discipline
modes
that
for
time.
all
He's
of
in
the
hole
players you
now,
create,
0-2.
but their career
Hey,
is
he's got excellent
only
stuff
6
working
games.
right now.
Well, 7
Swing and a
games if you
miss.
count
That
their
retires.
postseason.
Miguel Geraldo will be summoned off the bench here.
Well, this one had its moments
So, you know, you
of
don't
drama
really
and excitement.
get to
In the end, these guys
enjoy
came
with
away
just
the
the one
victory
player,
and
but then you
look on
build
to the
a
next
whole
one.
roster.
5-0 finish tonight.
You take on
The
computer
NL Futures
teams, you take
jumped out to an early
on
lead in the
other
first and never
people's
looked
built
back.
teams.
Ethan Small is credited with.
So from that perspective, it's pretty cool. What's up, Cartman Productions? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. TV, welcome to the stream as well. When you're saying game quality is so good, are you talking about Baseball Superstars or MLB The Show or something else? I only ask because I'm not sure what game. David, you've got to go. Alright, man, have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you joining the stream for the time you were able to. Again, we're going to stream for a couple hours today. Oh, okay. So I was in the Futures game, and now I'm in the All-Star game. So I don't think I was promoted to AAA yet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this is the actual All-Star game.
Gambino. He'll get to take
And,
his first cuts
okay,
here.
this one's at
Now the
Citi
pitch.
Field.
First pitch
Okay,
hacking
I've got
here, and
to
that's the
stop
first strike.
swinging at every pitch
Really
and try to
starting
actually
pour now,
lock
and
in.
The forecast is not showing any signs of a
There we
break in
go.
the weather.
Total
Finally
agreement,
took a
man,
ball.
Particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that
Okay,
mound
you
gets
know-
awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the
Gotta
field.
quicken up the hands a little bit,
Fastball,
but
that's
I'm not
easy to
doing
lay
too
off,
bad
and it's
here.
back to even at
Hopefully.
2-2.
As I shouldn't say I'm not doing too bad when I'm not the one that should judge my own performance. You know what?
Play. Hats off to that one.
I can live with that at bat. I can live with
All
it.
set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed G-Man Gambino.
Woohoo. Now I guess a question I'll ask you guys, while I've got a few of you here.
Counts 1-0.
Does anyone who's watching this stream also
1-0 home.
watch any Fall Guys or play any Fall Guys? And would that be
Weeks is
a
in
game
few
of
steps as
interest
he
if I
takes it for the
streamed it?
first out.
I'm not going to replace MLB
Digging
The Show
in to try
streams with it,
again,
but I'm
Andy
wondering, like,
Ibanez. He's working on a
know,
1-for-2
if-
game so far.
I was going to stream
This one's
other
down
times.
third.
Would that be a game I should consider streaming?
Throw on
Potentially.
the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Striding in once again.
Think I should stream it? Okay.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
I'll
outfield.
like some good old
Dive,
Fall
but he's
Guys
back.
too. I will keep that in mind.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
I kind of
first
like
pitch.
to ask
Now
my
here's one
streaming
hit in the air to the
audience
right
what
side.
would interest
This
them,
is gonna
because
dunk in out there, a base
I
hit.
find that the
The
people
runner
that
from
watch my
second crosses the
streams
plate.
are more likely to
Stepping
watch
up now, Jonathan
streams of
Minor.
different
One
games,
in,
and the
one
people
out,
who watch my
and one on here
videos
in the inning.
are more likely to tune in to my videos, if that makes sense.
Nothing
And there's
in
some
two count,
overlap,
and the
and I
pitch.
appreciate
Now
all
this
the
is hit
overlap
not all
I
that
get.
hard out to second.
I know,
And an
for me,
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
like, I watch streams when I can from
Now
the
at the
content
plate,
creators
Ryan
whose
Ripken.
videos I
Runner in
watch
scoring
anyways,
position with 2 gone.
but I really typically
Even
only
at 1-1,
am
the
watching
pitch.
people's
Grounded is
videos
short.
and not
Scooped
so
up.
much their streams.
Throw will be well laid as he
So that's why I
reaches it
ask.
first.
I know there's people who watch streams
Now in
who
the box, Ivan
they like to watch
Cortez.
live
See if he can come through in a clutch
stuff,
spot here. 2
and,
on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
they don't really watch videos for the most part.
Set and the 1-1. Pitch outside the throw.
Ooh.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Wongi. No hits to this point.
Alright, playing some defense. I did get an RBI single. So at least my hitting woes are somewhat bad luck and not entirely a lack of skill.
Get him easily, and the side is retired.
It wasn't like a infield bunt single or anything too ridiculous. Willie Abreu.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay,
he gathers
make the throw.
He's out. And
That
that's
was
a
a-
huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Jonathan Lopez is going to
They're
come
not
on
going to
and
give
pinch
us
hit
some
here.
replay.
Well, this one had its
Man,
moments
you
of
gotta
drama
give
and
us
excitement.
replay
In the end, these guys came away
on
with the
that.
victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Daniel Espino is the winning
All right,
pitcher
back
of
to
record.
the
So that's a
regular
wrap here.
grind. Back to the regular grind in a second here. We're through mid-July now. We'll probably get into August before the stream's done. How far? Again, I don't know.
From season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas.
I am keeping the timing pretty close to the 2-hour mark so I can make at least a video or two today. And when I say make a video or two, sometimes I have plans for videos and I go to record and I realize the video is not going to work. In today's case, I already have the content that I want and need for the video. I just need to record it. So
Coming to the plate now, G-Man Gambino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
the reason I say that is it's frustrating, but also a very real thing when I want to record a video, but
Set up away with the changeup,
you know,
but it's
the conditions I need to record that video aren't available in a game.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ooh.
Fouled off.
Ooh. 2-2 count.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third.
Okay. Give me credit for a
And he'll
hit.
reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a super hard hit ball, but when you get it deep down the line,
Bases loaded, tie score.
that's a tough play even if he fields it. So that's why I was asking for credit for the hit.
Will be in effect here.
And we got credit for the hit. So the bases are loaded.
So striding in, Cam Gibson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Alright, 3-1, 1 out.
3-1. And that misses.
Walked in the
Ball
run.
4. A run will come in to score.
We'll take it.
Digging in, Derek Hill. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Okay.
Right now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to
Shoot.
first. One there, relay to first.
Double
in
play
time,
ball,
just
and we
like
only
that,
score
the
one
side is
run.
Retired.
I mean, it is what it is, but what it is not very good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, G-Man Gambino.
TGJP, you're new to the channel? Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. Clayton,
One pitch, here we go. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
do I like
Game plan so far by
your
this offense. They're not chasing any
content?
of those
That is a
breaking
good
balls out of the
question.
zone.
The 1-0.
There we go.
Line drive, and
Base
that's a base
hit.
hit into center
Driving
field.
the run.
And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Get that plate discipline
Striding forward
increase
now
like I
is the
asked for.
DH, Brian Shales. He's set.
I guess
Here's the 3-2.
I don't know
And
why
he misses
I didn't
with
get
that
your
one. Ball
notification,
four.
so I'm gonna have to
Load the
check
bases
your
now with still only
content
one
out.
away.
It looks like you do some Mario Kart. I do enjoy
1-2.
Super Mario
Swing
content.
and a liner.
Get out, get out.
A leaping
right, he's
try,
up,
but
he's
it's
up.
out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will add on to
I'm
their
a
lead. It's now
yes,
a
I'm a
5-2
Vikings
ball
fan.
game.
I'm a Twins fan. I am
Settling in now,
a
Derek Hill.
Timberwolves
0 for 1
fan
for
as
him here
much
in
as
this one.
anyone can honestly say they're a Timberwolves fan, and I'm a Wild fan. I'm, pretty much all Minnesota
1-2.
sports.
Line drive, snagged
Certainly
on a short
respect
hop. Relay to first
anyone
in
who's a
time,
fan
and
of a
just
different
like that,
team.
the side is
I'm
retired.
just putting it out there that, those are the teams that I'm a fan of.
Digging in and looking for more. G-Man
Steven
Gambino.
Matz,
He singled his last time up.
Gambino.
I haven't even followed him recently.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Krieger will put this one away, and the side is
I think
retired.
he's kind of like an average starter. TGJP, you're a Minnesota sports fan too, or you're a local sports fan for a different region? Either way is
Into the
fine.
box,
I know some people
He's
say
1
the
for 2
same,
in the ballgame.
and they mean for Minnesota,
We're in the
which
fifth
is
inning here,
awesome, but I've had
5-2
people say the
our
same,
score.
but they mean for I think Philadelphia is an example I can think of.
This one's down
I
to
know
third.
there's Chicago sports fans. Of course, with baseball, the
Throws
question
in
is always
time,
Cubs
that's
or
out
White
number 1.
Sox. There's, New York sports fans,
Striding
Boston
in,
sports
G-Man
fans.
Gambino.
Oh, you're a
He
local
flew out in
fan?
his last
Gotcha,
at-bat.
gotcha.
First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a
Count
ball.
1-0.
Yeah, right now, with this road to the show career, I am in the Detroit Tigers farm
He doesn't look
system.
like the same reliever
I started
right now,
out as a
listen,
second baseman,
this is his
but
fourth inning of work,
they asked me to
and there
move
are
to
very many
third,
relievers
and I
that can go
begrudgingly
4+
said
innings and be rock
I would.
solid all the way through.
It's based on the fact that when I played baseball, I was primarily a second baseman.
And
It's
he popped him
interesting
up.
because my
Back into
secondary
foul territory
position
behind
was
first.
third base as
Dives,
well.
but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, I mean, I looked he has an 8.63
And he
ERA
fouls
this
one
year,
off.
but here's the thing. This season's really short, so ERAs are going to tend to be kind
Swinging a
of all
liner
over the
toward
place a
gap
bit
in left
more.
center. And
Oh.
this is into the gap for his
That
third
left
hit of the
fielder
night,
took
and it'll be
a
good
terrible
for extra
route to the
bases.
ball.
And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball
Man,
game
I watched
now.
that Kenta Maeda
In now,
no hit
Brian
bid,
Shales. It
and then
was
the
a walk
bullpen
in his last trip.
blew it, and then, the Twins,
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
they should be
that
playing
time.
way
Out
better than
number
they are,
2.
but their pitching is not helping.
So
I saw an
digging in
article
now,
saying the
Cam
Twins are
Gibson,
trying
runner in scoring
to
position
look
with
into
2
Dylan
gone.
Bundy.
Here's the 0-2.
I really hope
Now
they
a
pulled
swing
the
and a
trigger.
little tapper to
I
the
really
left
hope they
mound.
do.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Pokemon Wizard, welcome to the stream. Did Mats have a 6 ERA last year? I thought I looked and it was in the low 4s, like a 4.1.
At the plate, Oscar Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Yeah,
with a base hit into the
4.21
outfield.
ERA last year, 3.97 the year before. Now in
Here's
2017,
the 1-1 pitch.
his ERA was in the
With ground to
6s.
third.
I'm not sure what he had going
that's out
on
number
that
1.
year. He had a 6.08 ERA,
Stepping in, Tyler
but before that he had a
Freeman. They'll be looking for something who can
3.4.
drive into the gap and drive home
He had a
that tying run from first.
2.27 in his first year, not necessarily his rookie year, but
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made.
I meant to throw to first,
he'll put
but
this in his pocket and
that's okay.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one.
Should we
under
try
your
to
belt
trade
when
for
you start a
Josh Hader?
4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the
Man, if
sails
we
of
got
the guys
both
in the home
Josh
dugout. It
Hader
gives you
and
confidence to come
Dylan
back and
Bundy,
play again tomorrow.
And tonight's
that's all the
1-1
more you
game
could
comes
hope
to
for
an
from
end,
a
6-5
pitching staff.
the final.
Are the Cubs
Hero
done
took
with
the
Craig
lead in the
Kimbrell
second
now?
inning and rode that until the very end. Franklin Perez with his 4th win this season, number 53.
I haven't heard much
Only
about
3
him
innings in the
recently.
losing
I mean, I
effort.
know
Joe
his-
Navalon records the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire
Let's see,
crew
how
on
did
that
he do this
excursion.
past
This has
week?
been
Game
a presentation
logs.
of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Oh, his ERA's back up over 10. Well, that's not good.
Now to the plate, G-Man Gambino. It was a 3-hit
So,
effort from him last night, so he
Let's
was a
see,
big part
a
of that victory.
week ago, He walked 2 and struck out
Pitch of the
2
at-bat on its way.
in 2/3
Now a
of an
check
inning.
swing, but he holds up in time.
Then
Ball 1.
he walked 1, struck out 2.
2-0
And
now.
then
McKenzie,
yesterday,
right-hander
in the
going
second game of a
6'5".
doubleheader,
He was a first-round pick back in the 2015
looks like
MLB
he blew
draft.
the save.
Hey, this guy
3
hasn't reached the big
walks,
leagues yet, but he's coming. You're gonna
1
know
hit,
his name at
2
some
runs,
point.
both
He just
earned,
got a
given up
few more
in
developmental
2/3 of an
things to
inning.
work
Now,
on.
he did strike guys out. Yeah, he probably just needs to
Here
fix
now the
his
2-2.
control.
He swung on and missed. He got it. Ready
Yeah,
for
if the
another
Twins are going to
chance.
trade for Bundy,
G-Man Gambino, 0 for 1 for
I think
him
you
here
got
in
to
this
trade
one.
for him.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he
Well, you
takes
can.
a tumble
Wow.
here, but hangs on for the first out.
Tip my cap to the center fielder there. That's a good
Now
play.
at the plate,
Good catch.
G-Man Gambino.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, and
Out in
part of
front
it
a
too with
fastball as
Kimbrel,
this is ripped down the left field line.
I guess
That's
I
gonna be a
haven't
fair
watched him
ball.
to see
Hernandez
how he's missing,
isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
but
The
I know
tag, and
when
he's
I'd watch
safe
him in
as
his
they now
prime,
trail
he'd
by
get
only 2.
several strike calls that were generous.
So
So
here's the
if he's
cleanup
just
hitter,
not
Carl
getting
Clemens.
Second base.
generous strike calls this year,
Lemon.
that might be
Here comes
hurting
the
his
0-2
case.
pitch. And this is
I don't
popped
know
up
if he's
near
just
second base.
not getting the
Krieger
calls
can't
or if
center
he's
it, and he's got it for route number
just
2.
not even close to the strike zone. Someone
Stepping
who
in,
watches
Cam Gibson.
Kimbrel
It's been an 0 for 2
can
effort
probably
for
tell
him
me
to
that
this
better.
point.
Gibson.
But it's crazy to think that just how many
Here
Twins
comes the
fans
3-0.
wanted Craig
And that
Kimbrel
misses
when he was a
ball
free
4,
agent.
so it's first and
And when I say
second
how
now
many,
with 2
there
out.
were a lot.
Now batting.
Into
There
the
were
box
a
now,
lot
Daniel
that
Pinero.
wanted
And
him.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2
Like,
gone
I
here in
think
the 5th.
people were, it was between him and
And
Dallas
he misses
Keuchel,
again, as the
and there
command
was
is
a
definitely letting him
ton
down
of
now. It's ball
disappointment
4.
Now batting.
when the Twins didn't get either of
So
them.
stepping in, Tirso Ornelas.
And,
He'll look to bring home
you
that
know,
tying run from second with a base hit into the
The
outfield.
disappointment was probably
Here's the
partially
0-2.
valid.
Tapped
Yeah, I
out in
saw
front of home.
Rosenthal traded to the Padres. Looks like the
Throw to
Padres
first
are
in time,
definitely
and the
trying
big
to
inning is
contend.
avoided as this
I mean, Rosenthal, he's bounced back pretty
Digging
well
in,
for the
G-Man
Royals.
Gambino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches
They're going
this
to try the
next at-bat.
contact swing. Yeah, it's a good, somewhat
ready.
win
Here's
now
the first
move by the
offering.
Padres. But I don't think you can
At
argue
second,
with what they're getting.
Hernandez is over at first with 1 away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You'd like to see
Man, as a
Tony
pitcher, you
Watson
have
in a
to love
Cubs
pitching
uniform.
to multiple ways, up, down, in and out. throw
Man,
the
at
breaking
least
ball, a lot of
in
different ways to
baseball
get guys
video
out.
games,
And this
Tony
one's in the
Watson is
dirt.
absolutely
Good job to corral
nasty
this
to
quickly
face.
as the runners hold on. At the plate, G-Man Gambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor Rosenthal
Here it comes,
alone is not
1-0.
going to win the Padres a World Series.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you
But
better be awfully careful because he's going to be
It's
swinging
a
out of
solid
his shoes.
move. Makes
From the
sense for
stretch.
them.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, it might be a little bit early for the Padres' contention
That's back toward the
timeline,
mound. This will be a tough turn,
but the
however,
excitement
to
for them, I
second
think,
for
is
one
very
on
real and very
first,
valid.
That's the very last thing they needed at this
I mean,
point
Fernando
in the ball game,
Tatis
as there are
Jr. has
quickly
been
2
just
away now.
tearing
And
things
this
up.
will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see
Probably
back in
the most
70s.
exciting
I'll tell you,
player to
he
watch
was
in
on
baseball.
fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And
that's not to say
7-2
there aren't
finish.
other players that would be exciting to watch
Jumped
too.
out to an
There
early
certainly
lead
are
in the
other
first and never
players
looked back. Tristan McKenzie
that would be
earns
exciting
win
to
number
watch.
7 on the season.
But,
Dario Agrizal was only able
you know,
to work
if there
4
was
innings as
a
he takes the
most
loss.
exciting player to watch, it would probably be Fernando Tatis Jr., Eric YT Mobile, welcome to the stream.
Just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Glad to have you here. What should I do? Let's make solid contact. Yeah, Jose Altuve, you know, without buzzers and without trash cans.
Here we go now. Come on now. What time?
What? I guess what can you say?
First offering.
That's outside.
He's got a negative WAR. Negative .8 WAR too. Not like an. I mean, a negative .1 happens. For reference, Christian Yelich, who I was debating with the guy because of how often he strikes out. His WAR is negative .1. And his first 10 games were as bad of a 10-game stretch as you could imagine.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner.
Dodgers are looking to trade for Lance Lynn or Trevor Bauer. Let me tell you this. As Lance Lynn,
and a fastball blew it right.
He's kind of like fool's gold. Lance Lynn is. Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer, I think, is the real deal. I think he's the real deal. I would buy stock in Trevor Bauer, and I would sell stock in Lance Lynn. Personally, since they're talking to the Brewers about Hader, but they want Royce Lewis, Ryan Jeffers, and Brent Rooker. Ooh. All three of them for a relief pitcher? I'd do two of them. And a big part of that
is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
You know,
you can
take a mid-tier starter and convert them to a reliever. A mid-tier starter is only worth one, maybe two prospects. Now, I don't expect the Brewers to want to trade Hader. Man, I wouldn't give up 3 prospects for any relief pitcher.
Things up where we left off. G-Man Gambino, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Runners off for second. Grounded down.
If there would be any exception, you could maybe talk me into that for a prime Mariano Rivera. But even then, I don't think I would trade 3 prospects for a prime Mariano Rivera.
Digging in once again, G-Man Gambino. He got on top of one and was a ground victim last time.
Again, I'd give 2 out of the 3. I'm not writing Royce Lewis off, but I think... Let's see. I guess I didn't see how his 2019 was, but I feel like he's been just okay in the minors so far. Let's see.
The 1-2 popped him up.
Oh, I guess he. No, he's actually been
and the 2-out threat will not
better.
Come to pass as the inning is over.
I don't know why I thought he wasn't. Is there any market to trade Nick Gordon still? If the Twins can trade Nick Gordon for any major league talent, I think they should. Yeah, I saw Mitch Moreland to the Padres this morning. That one's kind of strange because don't they have Eric Hosmer? Are they going to put Hosmer in the outfield? Ngakwe trade? I love it. I love it. He took a pay cut to join the Vikings. And here's the thing that's really crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and forth between my at-bats. Oh, I should have turned it better. That's on me. But, no, so the Vikings had one player opt out because of COVID. That player is Michael Pierce, a defensive tackle. So the Vikings had a hole in their D-line. Now, Ngakwe, he's a DN. He doesn't fill the D-tackle void. But in the Vikings playoff game against the Saints this past year, they lined up defensive ends on the inside between Danielle Hunter and when we had Everson Griffin, and just pass rush up the middle, and
5-2,
we beat the Saints.
Tonight, the Seawolves led this game from the
Drew
third
Brees
inning on
was
and never wavered.
ineffective, so that what clearly works. At this point, the Vikings now have Hunter, Odenigbo, and Ngakwe. So they've got 3 DNs. They can line one of them up in the middle, go kind of a hybrid pass rush look. The D-line goes from a weakness to not a weakness. I'll phrase it that way. And, I was talking to a friend of mine, not on anything recorded, so, I'm not going to try to prove it or anything. Team RD, hello. Welcome back. Let's gain some more contact. But I was saying, Jadeveon Clowney's on the free agent market. The Vikings have $13 million in cap room. Wouldn't it be just amazing if the Vikings could get Clowney for a 1-year, $13 million deal? Now, we didn't get Clowney, but we got Ngakwe. He reduced his franchise tag cap hit from $17 million to $13 million to join the Vikings. So it was literally the exact situation that I suggested the Vikings pursue. Now, granted, did we have to give up a draft pick or 2? Yes. But we actually secured the services of, at worst, an above average pass rusher, more likely at least a borderline elite pass rusher, and didn't have to give up a first round pick to do it. I mean, you look at Khalil Mack, who you could easily argue is worth his price. He cost, what, 2 first-round picks and a second or a third? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we can afford to keep Ngakwe next year. I'd say that's the one real concern that I have. But, man, that's a great move, at least for this year. Are the Padres actually trying to take first place?
Started, G-Man Gambino batting just a notch below 300.
I mean, I think they're trying to be the next power in the...
First pitch on its way.
Oh, what's it called? The NL West.
Deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
But let's see. The Padres are still 5 games back, but they're trying to be the second strongest team in the NL for sure. Trubisky has to do good. Yeah. Not to disrespect Mitchell Trubisky, but I don't know what the Bears saw in him. I don't know what the Bears saw in him.
Through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the Twins are like 1 to 2 solid pitchers away.
Down the right field line.
I say 1 to 2 because it depends on what caliber of a solid pitcher the Twins actually go after. If that makes sense. But the hitting lineup is fine. Now, Mitch Garver struggled this year, but Avila's looked at least okay.
Coming to the plate now, Trenton Brooks.
I never thought I'd say that about Alex Avila
Santiago
on the Minnesota Twins, but
on at first with nobody out.
I mean, it is what it is.
Still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down.
Shoot, no one covered third? The shortstop's got to cover third. Okay, you're going to give me an error on that?
First offering on its way. Swing and a line.
Where was my shortstop covering third?
For extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make
Man,
this
I
a
played second
two-run
base,
game now.
and on a bunt play where the third baseman pinches up, the shortstop covers third.
Has been shut down so far at the plate.
The second baseman ideally would cover second, but if the first baseman's also pinched in,
Bullet to first base.
then you have the second baseman cover first. But you want to cut down the lead runner, and you want to cut down the secure out. So,
he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
man, that play made me mad.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Have the Twins talked to the Reds?
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield.
That's good to know. I'm telling you, again, I would,
At the plate, Derek Hill.
I'd buy stock in Trevor Bauer. If the Twins got Trevor Bauer, I would be excited. Lance Lynn?
The 1-1
No,
soft grounder.
I mean,
left
Lance
side.
Lynn's capable,
And the off-balance throw
but
is right there for the third out, and a high degree of
I don't
difficulty
consider
on that one
him
as the
somebody
side is
worth
retired.
being excited about. Like,
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and
I'd be
collects
more
his
excited if the
20th save
Twins
of the year so
signed
far.
Bartolo
4-2
Colon
with the final score
than if they
tonight.
signed,
The Seawolves jumped ahead in
or
the 7th inning
traded
and never
for
gave
Lance
the lead
Lynn.
back. Kyle Funkhauser
Oh,
gets the
Mickey
win in
Moniak.
relief, his second of the year. Joe Navarro
They're playing against the
hammers
number
down
one
save,
pick.
his 20th of the season.
One error. They left 5 men on base.
Interesting.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. G-Man Gambino batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
All right, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Fielded cleanly.
Infield
and he'll
hit.
have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He just held on to the ball there.
Ready now. Cody Clemens comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Cody.
Hey, Cleveland has a good pitching staff.
Here it comes, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw
They've just
is
gotta
right
stay
there
out
for
of,
the third out. And
partying.
a high degree of difficulty on that one
Yeah.
as the side is retired.
No out.
Standing in, Trenton Brooks as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win,
right.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as they can moving into the later innings.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
I guess if I'm going to be stuck at third, I'm going to have to learn how to defend the baseline better.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman.
Yeah, it would have been nice if the Twins had gotten
He's not looking very
Bumgarner.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
Yeah,
a
Twins
couple
are
of
in
runs,
third.
and
I
this
mean,
would be the right place and the right time to get something
Twins have
going. The
just
last
been
thing they wanna
playing
do is to try to come
terribly
from
for the
behind
past
and
week.
win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
What happened to Lindor?
First pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Lartigue. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against pitching.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0.
.3 WAR.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way
Yeah,
to the
it's
third
Francisco
baseman,
Lindor,
G-Man
though.
Gambino.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind
Like,
where you have to score a bunch.
A bad
in the 8th and 9th
Francisco
inning.
Lindor
This
is
guy's been
still
throwing the ball great
better
so far, but it's gonna be
than
tested here. 4, 5, and
most
6
major
coming up
league
this part of the
caliber
lineup.
shortstops.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Moniak. One down.
What's Jorge Polanco up to this year?
Ready
Polanco's
for another
WAR's
shot
-2.
now. G-Man Gambino. 2 outs and
So the thing
2
about
runners
that,
at goal
Jorge
here in the
Polanco
7th
was an
inning.
all-star last year. He's not necessarily playing terribly by any means, but, he's not tearing it up. Lindor, you're saying is not playing well, and Lindor is still at half win better.
Esquivel rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Just
safe at the plate.
something to keep in mind.
By only 3.
Boy, when you get on base, check the outfielder.
Now at the plate, Cody Clemens.
The thing is,
what he can do here.
You know, TMRD,
so far
as a Twins fan, I would rather see Lindor stay in Cleveland than go to a super team. Cleveland has not shown an interest in paying him. Is Donaldson ready? I guess I haven't heard much about him.
G-Man Gambino. He came through with an RBI
I probably
single in his last at-bat.
Looked him up.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that he's been out so long.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm not really.
Trying to back him up a bit.
Although I guess, you know, maybe the Twins are saying, as long as they're in the playoffs, that's all they really care about.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly.
And if that's the case,
this is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard.
The Twins are still.
You've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a liner.
If I look,
Not surprised he's
they're still the 8 seed. Or no, not the 8 seed. They would be.
And a swing and a miss. As that looked like
it'd be a 6 or a 7 seed. But the 9th best team is Detroit at 15 and 16, and they're 3.5 games behind the Twins, even with as bad as the Twins have played recently. So,
from the belt, the pitch, fastball, strike 3 call.
Well, there's no doubt
that's a good pitch.
Pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey
Yeah,
off their back.
I wonder if the Twins are saying, Donaldson, we're not going to play you if we don't have to. We're going to make sure you heal up right. And they're just going to worry about making the playoffs.
Kyle Dowie earns the save out of the bullpen.
Because that's the thing, if you make the playoffs, and that's all you need to do to have a chance, then don't rush your stars back from injury. Get them healthy, get them right for the postseason.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
You know, the Twins will probably get Michael Pineda back in like a week. So I think he had 39 games left on his suspension, and we've played 34. So yeah, Pineda, it says Pineda will be back Tuesday. And you know, that might be the starting pitcher that it feels like we would need to trade for. And if that's the case, then I'd take it. Alright. 6 hits in 3 games. We're going for it. Yeah, when Pineda was healthy, he was solid. Now, granted, he loves to cheat to be good, but you know, so did the Houston Astros. Yeah, his ERA was 4, but he went 11-5. The only other good pitcher we had last year was Jake Odorizzi.
Now at the plate, G-Man
Gambino. Jose Barrios,
here with the bases open and 2 away.
He's our quote-unquote ace, but if you put him in a real major league rotation, he'd be a middle starter.
Towards second. Well, this won't get over the second
Jeez,
baseman's glove as he's
that
got
should have been a hit. TGJP, enjoy the Twins game. Hey, yeah, if you want to watch both feel free to. So normally with MLB The Show,
G-Man
I
Gambino.
stream on Sundays with Road to the Show
Here it is. Not
around,
even close on that swing.
Yeah,
No balls and a strike.
I normally start in the 12:30 Eastern time range, which would be 11:30
On, he pops it up.
Central time. I stream for a couple hours typically with that. And then in terms of other streams, I'm still trying to figure out a schedule for doing additional streaming besides the Sunday MLB The Show content. For now, it's not the most consistent, admittedly.
Nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now, I certainly could and wouldn't be opposed to saying, like, you know, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a stream.
But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
I'll give you at least one consistent time a week that I stream. What are you saying, let's go LOL? You said what about something? What did you say what to?
Fastball too high, ball 4. Now at the plate, Derek Hill, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Oh, you don't have the YouTube app on your phone, so it won't let you chat?
Oh, and it misses. Ball.
There we go, TJJP, or TGJP. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, again, for sure, consistently, Sundays around 11:30.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Classic case
And once I'm done streaming today, I'm going to record a Madden 21 Ultimate Team pack opening that I'm hoping to post publicly tomorrow. So, in terms of video content.
Here comes the first baseman, Brendan
Alright,
Dixon.
TGJP, thanks for joining, man. You have a good rest of your day, too. Go Twins. Thanks for joining the stream.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hopefully we see you around sometime soon.
Now in the box, G-Man Gambino.
Still got a little over an hour left on the stream for everybody else who's still here, still watching, or sticks around to watch things.
This hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That wasn't the worst swing, but...
And it's fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch, let's go.
Alright, 0-2 count, 0-2 count.
Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him.
Bad at bat there, bad
Coming
at
to the
bat.
plate now, Ryan Howard. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-2 count, here it comes. The ground to third.
Alright, there we go. Make that play.
Throw on to first in
At least I'm
time,
making
so
plays
the
on
man is set
defense.
down to open up inning number 8. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, G-Man Gambino, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Here we go. 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, ho, ho.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's
Alright, a hit will tie it.
Got to sit
Hit will
middle
tie
when
it.
a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
I gotta not chase these high fastballs.
And this is swung on and missed.
I was okay. Well, it's 9-7 now. That's not good. But we did tie it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
This is just not
The 0-2 delivery.
my best hitting. There we go. There we go. Drop.
And that'll
Drop.
split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Pick up the ball right here on the back,
And
Second
they've
and
really got
third.
something going here.
No
Runners at
outs.
second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Shales. He
You
reached
know,
on a fielder's
the 1 for
choice
5 start was
previously.
atrocious, but we're bouncing back. We're bouncing back.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here.
That was a bad strikeout. I
away
mean,
now.
credit to Melvin for getting the strikeout, but man, that hurt. Cam, don't strike out.
2 count and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez is under.
Well, that was just as bad. We went from second and third no outs to second and third 2 outs.
For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh my goodness. We're about to choke and lose.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score of this ball game.
Why did the Detroit Tigers suck like this?
3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Rafi Vizcaíno earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Melvin Adone records the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over
As
to
I shouldn't have choked it in the
9th
ninth when I had the chance.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Into the box, G-Man Gambino. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Gambino.
All right, we need 4 hits in these 2 games.
Hit in the air down the left field line.
How is that a drop of power?
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I mean, it wasn't crushed, but that wasn't weak contact, was it?
Apparently, ball 1.
I didn't think it was.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is
right, there we go.
left.
Solid
and that
hit.
is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Shales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
We got to steal a base here.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Close, but he got
I
in there
didn't think
safely.
I had it, but I did. Big time stolen base. Big time stolen base. We'll take it.
This one's down to third.
Come on, get down, slide.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good play by the opposing third baseman there, and we don't score. Okay, first and third, 1 out. Let's just not hit into a double play.
Lead if he can come through here.
There we go. There we go. Hanging center cut curveball. It's too easy. Too easy. I'm not complaining. Man, that thing just
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
floated
to try and get the same
right
result
in
as
there.
his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Howard backs up and takes care of it.
Okay, that was a dicey play, but
digging in for his second at bat.
You know.
Fisher Asuncion 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second.
Shoot.
Is he going to get out of this?
We only got
Over
one
to
run.
First. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Buck McHugh.
Buck.
Hey, one down.
McHugh.
all right. Let's turn 2 here.
Oh, it's third. 5.
5,
To second for
4.
1. On to first.
I didn't quite get the 3.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
And
set
now we're
to
down
go
2
is
to
the
1.
third baseman, G-Man Gambino.
Shoot.
Gambino.
Sent out to
I
straightaway
just missed the
center field.
hanging slider.
Long run for
I
the
hit it
center
well,
fielder. He makes
but
the
again, I
catch.
just
A great
missed it.
effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 36. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chat's kind of slow right now.
Gonzalez over at
That's how it
second.
goes. All right,
Adames
let's turn
at
to
first, one gone. Grounded. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Step on the back.
Gotta cut the lead runner.
And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
All right, we didn't
In
give up
now,
any runs,
G-Man
so
Gambino. He flew out in his last at bat.
even if it wasn't the
Not his
perfect
best
decision,
effort at that time.
it was one that
Man,
worked.
this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he lays off
You don't
the
know
pitch
where the
down
ugly
and away.
swing came
Ball
from?
2.
Well,
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just
I've been
guys
used
trying
to a
play
bunch of
above
center
their pay
cut
grade.
pitches
Know
that are
who the best
impossible
players are
not
in
to
the
hit.
lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Nice. I see you working.
So digging in now, Brian Shales. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see.
And we'll have to leave it
Absolute
at the
garbage.
plate. Christian Adames, and their runners at the corners now.
Okay, now we're down 5-1. Let's just
Nothing
get
in
out
one
of it.
count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out.
Hey, Jeffrey Lou, welcome to the stream.
Digging in.
How
and
are
looking
you
for
doing
more,
today?
G-Man Gambino. He comes to the plate.
All right, we're
as
down to the
chance
last
for his
out
side.
here.
2 out here in the ninth. Inside with the slider,
Bro.
and that'll back him up a bit.
Bro, don't hit me like that.
Now a ball hit sharply toward
I'm not
third.
on the Houston
That gets
Astros.
down, he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Woodrow ignores his coach. He's
This
chugging
dude,
for home.
he
And
actually
he's
scored.
safe at the
That's
plate.
wild.
And it's a 5-3 game now. Stepping in, Brian Shales, runner in scoring
right.
position with 2 gone.
Jeffrey Lou, hey. You know, we all have busy days sometimes. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good day, too.
Out toward left center. Center fielder
You know,
on the
it's good to have a
run.
busy day.
Makes
Hopefully
the
it's a
catch,
good,
and
productive,
that's the ball
busy
game.
day, though.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now
Well, we
taken
lost,
the first
but
2 of a 4-game
on 4
road set,
for
and they're
5,
guaranteed at least
so-
a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And this evening's
Do what
contest
you
comes to
can.
a close 5-3 the final.
No errors. They left 16 men on base.
So striding forward now, Buck McHugh. He will lead this one off today.
This afternoon, the right fielder, Buck McHugh. First pitch.
All right, 0-0.
He'll bunt
Are you
his way
trying to
on as he
bunt
gets
for a
this one
hit?
down.
Quick
Will
handles.
not be in time.
No
It's a
way.
perfect bunt. Settling in now,
difficulty
G-Man
increased to legend.
Gambino. He's been
So I'm gonna
productive at
stop
the plate
hitting
in the
well.
series with 6 hits coming into this one.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sets the target
DT
low here,
greater
and
than
it misses
MS.
1-1.
Welcome to the stream. You missed last week's? Shoot.
Popped him up.
Well,
Adames.
we're still in
Foul
Double A
ground.
right now.
And that's the 3rd out.
We're hitting in the high 290s, low 300s.
So the bases are empty.
So
with
we
one
should
man
be on
gone.
track
And
for
now
a
here's
promotion
Brandon
soon.
Dixon.
Brandon.
Yeah, we are still in Double A.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets
Unfortunately.
this one down.
Turn
Throw
it.
to first is going to beat him.
There
though,
we
as
go.
They're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance? G-Man Gambino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gambino.
Takes this the other way
Drop.
to right. Base
Okay.
hit, and they're into the hit column.
First hit of the game. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Now at the plate, Cody Clemens.
The batter, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You know, if he catches it, there's 2 outs.
McHugh
If he drops it, we would have
room out
scored.
there as he puts this away to...
All right,
Stepping in,
2 on, 2 out.
Gambino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single.
Not
right
feeling
here. That
super
third base
confident
coach is
here, but
dying to wave his
we'll
arms.
see.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now
Ooh.
a ball hit pretty well to
I got
left,
to
but this
that
is going to
pretty
wind up in
well.
the seats foul.
Getting to the balls pretty well.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
That was a good change.
Now to the plate, Taylor Heineman.
All right, let's turn
0 for
2 here.
on the afternoon so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shoot. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get in the. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Buck McHugh. Here it comes on 0-2. Round to the left. Gonna be a tough.
That's
And
not a
there's
tough
one
play.
away.
See, now look at that right there. That's the shortstop backing it up, right?
Gambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Let's try solid
Yeah,
contact.
but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
This guy
Let
struck
the
us
ball get
out
a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher
couple
tries
games
to rush
ago.
a heater right here.
This one,
Oh, he's throwing
everything you could
99
hope for.
cheese.
3-2 in inning number 8. On the ground to third.
Shoot.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Into the box now, Jacob
All right.
Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down
Gonna
on
play back.
strikes. Grounded to third. Throw on
There
the
we go.
second for the force, and the side is... A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2
And we
the final
lost,
finish.
but
Richmond came
I
through
did what I
late, taking the
could.
lead in the 8th to secure the
Hitting on
victory.
legend.
Rafi Vizcaino
I mean,
wins
I'm on
his
dynamic overall, but hitting on legend, no easy task. I'll leave it like that. Oh.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Alright. We're about to get promoted.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are
No?
being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Okay, we're not getting promoted yet.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news.
Alright.
Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young to go from
We're
AA
going to the
right
majors,
a major
boys.
league roster
We
is
just
a
made
rare
it to the
and notable
majors.
occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares
Wow,
to make his
we made the
debut
majors.
appearance on the show's big stage. A manager challenges his hitters to
Yeah,
step up
I know
their
they
game.
try to progress it along. Like, I wasn't playing that well in Double-A. Like, I wasn't bad. I was hitting like 300, you know. It is the Tigers, though. Only, hey, the Orioles probably would too. Right, it's the Tigers. I think I'm replacing Jeimer Candelario. You know, it's not like I'm replacing Mike Trout
Standing
in center field
G-Man
for the
Gambino.
Angels or
And
something.
we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third base.
And no, I'm not suggesting that I could.
Gambino.
First
All right.
offering on its way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses
Facing
for
Lucas
ball 1.
Giolito.
Line
Is that a
towards center
hit?
field.
Oh, they
And
didn't
a
give
base
me
hit,
my
so the leadoff
jersey
man is
number?
aboard.
Oh, I don't want to be a Tiger if I have to wear number 9.
Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Cameron.
I'm going to look up their roster. Who's got my number 2? Maybe it's retired.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The Tigers roster, they have everyone listed as number 42.
Digging
Right here,
in,
baby.
G-Man Gambino. And the Tigers trying
Detroit
to make this first inning
Tigers.
even bigger here.
Number 2. Oh, Charlie Gehringer has it retired for him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh,
Now the
That's
fastball
good
is swung on
reasoning,
and
but
missed.
how desperate are the Tigers that I'm batting leadoff
Down the left
in
field
my
line and
MLB
deep.
debut? That is a
And this
great
will not be
question.
caught. It's a foul ball. Gambino is really
Yeah,
a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't
honestly,
seem to matter whether he's
even
facing
to get
right,
just
a swing
traded
and a
off the
miss.
Tigers,
Next for the Tigers,
I don't know. We'll
G-Man
see.
Gambino, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, come on. That should have been my first career
And they'll get it in
RBI.
quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Cameron Maybin, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard.
Yeah,
this
I won't
guy's a
quit
good
on the
fastball
Tigers
hitter.
right
He
away,
got a
but
fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and
Nah.
mix in some off-speed pitches.
And they'll run him down and tag him out.
that was stupid of me.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, G-Man Gambino. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Okay,
Line
drop.
drive to center field.
Score.
That's in there. Base
Score,
hit.
scrub.
Romine is on his way home. He'll score
There we go.
easily. And they
First
lead
career
now by
RBI.
4. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Cameron Maybin. He was a double play victim last time around. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And try as he might.
I just wanted to steal second, but the guy wasn't moving.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
All right,
0-1 count.
play
Here's
back.
the pitch. Here's a
Pop up.
now. Gambino has a play.
Why would you slide into
and
third
that
with 2
retires the
outs?
side.
Pure Water 42,
So
welcome
coming
to the stream.
plate,
How's my Diamond
G-Man
Dynasty
Gambino.
team?
He came through with an
I
RBI single
think
in his
it's
last
all
at-bat.
diamonds, but low diamonds for the most part. I did get the
Halfway
free
to 100 pitches, here it
Giolito
is.
pack. Oh, we're 4 for 5 in our
Line
MLB
drive, base
debut.
hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Congrats, Alt, on the 1-star Hendricks.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Okay,
He launched
manager
one over
wants
the
me
wall
to
back
steal
in
a
the
base
opening
here.
frame. First pitch
There we go.
on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Beats
We're
the
in there.
runner to the bag, and McCann gets his.
No, how did
Bottom
they
of the
call
inning
me out
now.
on that?
Next to bat will be the
I was
first
in there.
baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Nothing in 1 count.
Ay,
Here it
ay,
comes.
ay.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro has a play, but it's the
There we
third
go.
baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked great
Yay.
in the last 5 games, but they got the monkey
We
off their
somehow
back here with
win.
the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Detroit
Here now
jumped
is our
out to
final
an
line
early
for
lead in the
tonight.
first and never
First
looked
for the
back.
victorious
Spencer
Tigers.
Turnbull
Ooh.
earns his 5th winner of the year.
No
Lucas
errors. They
Giolito
left
struggled
17
and gets the
men on
loss
base.
after giving up 6 earned. Craig Stammen
We'll take
records
it.
4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year.
16 men on base.
Let's see how bad the Tigers are.
So here's the cleanup hitter, G-Man Gambino, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robert is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
All right.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, G-Man
0 for 1 today.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
There we go.
And that's a base
hit.
So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Harold Castro.
Wait, I'm batting fourth?
Gambino aboard here at first.
What?
Nobody out.
What are the Tigers doing?
Swing and a miss on the
They
slider.
must be trash. If I hit first and then I hit fourth in my first 2 career MLB games.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and
I mean, I know the Tigers are bad. I didn't know they were this bad.
Now. Hit to third.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, we're down 8-0 in the fourth.
Now, Nico Goodrum. 2 men
Mega
on, 2
oof.
away here in the fourth. And a swing and a miss there on a late break.
Surprise, surprise. Nico Goodrum strikes out.
Hole hitter, G-Man Gambino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Okay.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his
You wonder how the
spot,
Tigers
it
got
isn't out
Adele
over the
from
heart of
the
plate. He's throwing quality
Angels.
pitches.
I'm not sure. That is a good question.
No.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. This is in the air out to right field.
Score.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to...
Man, I hit that well.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Edwin.
All right, let's try to make the play at home.
A line shot to third base. Tries to dance back into the
Or we'll
bag.
catch it and not get the double play,
Digging
but
in
go
once
for it.
again, G-Man Gambino.
All right,
He
1
flew
for
out
3.
his last at bat.
We get a hit here.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
1 run, 4 hits.
1 ball,
1 error
no
for the
strike.
Tigers thus far.
And I have one of those 4 hits.
Got him out on his
1
front
ball,
foot
1
there as
strike.
it swung on and missed for strike 1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Little tardy
There
on
you
that
go,
swing
old
as
guy.
it's well wide of
Maybe
first.
8-mile-an-hour changeup. I mean, an 88-mile-an-hour fastball is going to get cranked into the
And
seats.
a good fastball swung on and missed.
I still struggle with the high
Bottom
fastball.
of inning
That's
number
what it
8
is.
set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
These shadows are awful.
Oh, toward third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Next will be the
12-2.
cleanup hitter, G-Man Gambino.
All right, let's
He'll look
just
to
get a
bounce
cheap
back after
RBI
striking
here.
out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll
That's a sack
see
fly,
if
but
he
it's a
tries
run.
to cheat to something this AB.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
I like how they consider that clutch. When you're down by 10 and you get a sack fly in the 9th inning.
They had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
12-6, the final.
Alright, back to the clubhouse. Let's see the standings. Let's see them. Oh. Got Fernando Salas. That's cool.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
We're gonna be this lightning rod. Whatever it does. Woohoo. Oh, let me equip some perks. Do I not have perks equipped? I'm so stupid. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess I can't change my purse for 30 days? Well, we'll go with that. Oh, I'll do Showtime in 30 days when I can change it. Let's see, so my stats. 5 for 9 with 1 run scored, 2 RBIs. I've struck out twice. I've been caught stealing twice. It is what it is. Team. League. Standings. We're 37 and 72. That's why I'm in the majors. That's why I'm in the majors, hitting first or hitting fourth. Alright. Batting cage. Alright, playing the mini game. The Royals are doing bad too, yeah, but I'm not on the Royals, so I don't care about the Royals. You know? Oh, I've got to hit the blue in the blue zone and the red in the red zone. Why do I just now understand that? Alright, there we go. I probably should read what the game is that I'm actually playing and not just blindly play it, but oh well. Blowing saves. Why am I being shown the leaders in blowing saves? Like, of all the leaderboards to show.
Coming to the plate now.
You couldn't come up with anything better?
He'll lead things off here.
Oh boy, we're losing to the Royals.
Now here it comes.
G-Man. Gambino.
Ball one, no strike.
Come on, big guy.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field.
There we go.
And a
6 for 10.
So early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton's on the Tigers?
He'll dive back in safely.
Okay.
Gambino gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
There we go.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
First major league stolen base.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. This one's down to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to
Oh yeah,
first.
it's so random, but like,
Second out.
who's even curious about the blown saves
Into the
leaders
box now.
in a
Lifetime
Road
against
to the
the
Show
pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8.
infielder
The
creation?
31. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McBroom is there, and the side is retired.
That's what I'm wondering.
So
right,
next
playing
to the
some
plate for the
defense.
Royals, Ryan McBroom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Ball hits softly down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Throw it, you bum!
At the plate, G-Man.
Okay, they gave him a
Gambino.
hit
He
for
reached on
that,
a
but
single in his first try.
I
Now
got
a
to that
throw
ball.
and a dive, but he's back.
It's the only thing they can find the Tigers leading in. That is true.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing
I'm
doing.
surprised they even had 10 games where they were close enough to blow a save.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition.
Well, I guess
of
that would mean the
flailing
Tigers were
there,
only
even at
winning by a
one.
little bit and then choked. So that makes sense, other than the half where the Tigers were winning to begin
And it's
with.
2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to
I
come in.
just
Make him
missed
prove
that
he can
slider.
adjust before you do.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Kansas
Michael
City.
Franco.
Maikel Franco comes
Oh,
into
he's
this
batting
at-bat
6th,
0 for
not
1 in the
8th, so he's
ballgame.
going to be trash.
Gets
He's
this one down.
bunting? Really?
And the throw is too late. He's
It
on the
worked. I shouldn't have stepped back
Ready
against
once
him, but...
again, G-Man Gambino. As he's
Alright,
got a
I'm
chance
trying the
to tie
power
that
swing.
ballgame up with that equalizing
Only
run
because
just
I want to
90
get my
feet
power
away at
up from
third.
47.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat.
Alright,
It's nothing
lock
in one.
in. Lock
Sure
in.
took a healthy hack that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he gets him to pop
I
it up on
tried,
the
and
right
I
side of
popped
the
out to
infield.
second.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Should have done contact swing,
Half
but
of the sixth about
I
to
want
get
to develop
started.
my
And up
power
next,
a
the
little
former
bit.
World
My
Series
contact,
hero, Salvador
it's not
Perez.
perfect, but it's reasonable.
Hit on the ground to third. And a
Can't be
bit
that
of a high
casual
throw that
about it.
time, but
There
no
we
problem
go.
over there at first.
Make the actual play.
Now batting, G-Man Gambino.
G-Man Gambino.
He sends that one out of
Oh,
play for strike one.
I want
3
that
runs,
one
8
back.
hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
But-
Hit hard
oh.
down the left field line. But this
Is he going to
gonna
give me
get
a third
foul.
center cut fastball? I doubt it, but I really want one.
Swung on and missed, and that
Gosh dang it.
ready now.
Now we're down 8-3.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's got it. There's one. Back to first.
There you go.
Ninth
Hit
inning
into a
double play,
2-pitch
and
double
there-
play instead.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt.
That was a rough end to the game, but we're a Detroit Tiger. We don't need to be good for like 3 years.
For the victorious Seawolves, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Stepping up now, G-Man Gambino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers,
Difficulty
And now
drop
pitch
to
on the
Hall
way.
of Fame.
G-Man.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I mean, not saying I actively want things to be easier, but
That
I
evens
won't
it up
complain.
1-1.
Hopefully I'll take advantage. Lock in.
Saw his eyes light up.
That's a
but
bad
he
swing.
swung at a
Bad
one
swing.
there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights.
Now at the plate, G-Man Gambino. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
G-Man Gambino.
Right. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Dozier scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So back to the top of the
All right, let's drive in a run here.
G-Man Gambino. He got
At a
on top
minimum.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball.
There we
out to
go,
right
sac
field.
fly.
Soler is there, and he makes the play.
Increases
but
her
this should
power.
extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's
All right, let's try to get a hit now. Tigers re-leading.
1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Gambino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
I mean, we are playing the Royals, so we should actually
Baseball is
have a
game of
chance.
streaks and runs, so
Oh,
before
our
games get
leading.
happens to even the
Yes.
best of teams, the key is
I mean, again, against the Royals, we should at least sort of be competitive.
and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Thank you for lecturing me on what professionals are supposed to do. Oh boy, we're down 1-0.
To get something going here and even this game up.
G-Man
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
It's been forever since I actually hit a triple.
Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man
They're still
will be
mentioning my
aboard to
minor
open
league
up the
stats when I'm in the majors. Come on, man.
inning. Digging
Come
in
on.
now, Harold Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's the first down.
No, that's not a double play ball. Don't disrespect me.
So
Come on,
striding
Matty
in,
V.
Jake Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Rogers.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
All right,
Soler
we're
is
taking
there.
third.
2 gone. The throw to third.
Get down.
The tag
Shoot.
at third, and they got
Good
him.
throw,
A
good
double
throw.
play, and very quickly
You never
here,
want to
this-
make the third out at third, but I was trying to
stepping
go
up
for
to
it.
the plate, G-Man Gambino.
Trying to inspire
He was
the
drilled by a
boys,
pitch
you know?
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Oh, what a stop on the slide.
All right.
The second for one.
At least it's
And
only
the relay
1 out,
won't
not
nearly be
2.
in time as he's there easily.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, trying to
Runners on
steal.
the move for second on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well,
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into
We're
second on
in
the
scoring
play.
position if Jake Rogers
Digging
can
in,
get a hit.
Jake Rogers.
Come on, Jake. Drive me in. I want to score my second career run. Right here.
To third. Dozier picks it up.
Hold on. Hold it right
Throw
there.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, he's just going to ground out. Now we're down
Digging in to try
6-1.
it again. G-Man Gambino.
Holy cow.
Gambino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall.
Okay,
but it's
why
a
do the
foul
Tigers
ball.
have so many fans in the stands to watch 2 terrible baseball teams?
Ball 1.
Here's a fastball that
All right,
crowds
plate
him a bit,
vision's
and it's
improving.
1-1.
That means I'm starting to sort of be selective.
In front of the
Oh.
changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes
That's a good
on him now.
changeup. That's a juicy changeup. That's a good one.
Now this pitch
I got to
sails
count.
up and
Chill,
in,
bro.
and that leaves him
You already
muttering
hit
to
me
himself.
once.
It's ball 2.
You don't need to hit me twice.
Grounded weakly toward third.
Ah,
Bends down and he barehands it. What a play!
shoot.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, G-Man Gambino.
G-Man
Yeah.
First pitch is a
Gambino.
slider called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Forgot how to hit.
You
Forgot
might think
how
it's
to
just
hit.
another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.
Let's learn how to hit
especially on
again.
the road. If they find a way to get it done,
I apologize,
they should
guys.
be
This
very
is
happy with this performance.
7-1
probably
the
rough
final
to
today.
watch.
The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I mean, 3-week groundouts. It's just not good. It's no bueno. Alright. Ooh, we're going to play the Giants. Okay, so I can gain in contact. If I go is there a way I can gain in power? Nope. Alright, let's gain in contact. Melvin, welcome to the stream. It's been a minute since I've seen you, but glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Playing this mini game to boost my contact. Okay, I think they want me to hit it in the red. Yeah, that's what it is. This reminds me of soft toss, high key. For anyone who remembers and knows what that is. Oh. Alright, we'll take it. Hopefully give me a contact boost. Yeah, there we go. Taking on the Giants and... Okay. Let's see, the Giants are... It looks like worse than the Tigers. It looks like it. Yeah, Melvin, welcome. This is the first day, and honestly, like, the first handful of games that I've been playing in the majors. So exciting stream today.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Got to
first.
hit a little bit better.
Now the pitch.
But,
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he
making big moves, big plays.
Swing,
Oh,
and there it
is
goes.
it first career home run?
This one. And out of
Let's
here. And
go.
I mean by plenty. That ball was
We're going to
crushed.
replay
That's how
that.
manager drew it up right there.
We're going to replay that. 431
grab a
feet.
huge home run in the first.
That was actually way gone. I mean, I hit minor league home runs, but those don't count.
Now at the plate,
We all
G-Man
know those don't
Gambino.
count.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Okay, and I
And he
chased the
jumps at
changeup.
a swing and a
That's
miss.
kind of just how I play, but...
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there.
Alright, I've got to lock in. I've got to not chase everything.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
As I chase 3 pitches out of the strike zone and strike out. But we'll celebrate the big fly.
Ready for another shot now. G-Man Gambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Yeah, those
his
last two were
time up.
bad chases, so
Good arm action
there
on
we
that
go.
pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little
Don't
bit more.
mention I was
Let
0
the
for
ball
3
get a
in that
little
last
deeper.
game.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right
That was a
here.
nice fastball. I really should take until I get the first strike.
1-2 now as that
But-
one's fouled off.
Eventually, I'll learn to do that.
Slow roller down the
For
third
now-
baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady.
Gonna
at
be
1-2.
aggressive, be pesky.
Now here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with.
All right.
Ready to
1-1.
go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, G-Man Gambino. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Why am I
In my
chasing
opinion, one of the
everything?
toughest
Why
pitches
am
in
I
the game to
chasing
square up.
everything?
Just a heavy sinker
Alright,
with
there we
good downward action.
Got features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement, and this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 1.
Okay.
Now in the box, G-Man.
I will, no
Gambino.
matter
He's
what.
1 for 4 for the game.
All right, I'm gonna take.
First offering on its way.
I'm gonna take until the first strike to learn how to read these pitches better.
Cue ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone,
3-0
he's getting
count.
the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
How about
3-0
that?
to him now.
I finally take pitches and
And now pitch on the way.
oh, I know you don't swing 3-0, but that looked too juicy. At least it was a strike that I swung at. Okay.
Full count.
Should have looked for a strike. 3-1 full count.
On the ground to third.
Yeah, at least I boosted my contact against lefties.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter
Pence.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Runner on, he's not gonna bunt.
Up and gets
Are
this one
you
down.
kidding me?
Throw not in time, and that'll go.
I
as a
literally
bunt
say
single.
he's not gonna bunt,
Man,
and
that
he
was definitely a
bunts.
hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it
Well-
even more satisfying. They take it in 12
Our
innings
final
on the
line for
road,
tonight.
and it's all
First
smiles
for the
now.
victorious Giants. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 22
All right.
runners on base.
So a runner on first with 1 out now,
That's
and that'll
third.
bring in the right fielder, Hunter
You have a
Pence.
2-strike
Here now
count.
the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Barehands
Why
it.
is he
The
bunting with a
throw.
2-strike
What a way
count?
to get it out. 2 gone now.
Where's
That
the
was
baseball
exceptional.
IQ in this game?
Now at the plate, G-Man Gambino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third
All right, we're taking the
Here's the
first
pitch.
pitch here.
baseman, Gambino.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
There we
1-0.
go.
Lifted in the air.
That
out
one was
towards
center
left
cut.
center.
I
Center
just
fielder
missed
on
it,
the
but
run. He gets to it and makes the
We'll
catch
take
for the
it.
first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
here we go.
Popped him up. Castro shading to his right, but it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play.
7 for 26. Oof.
G-Man Gambino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
I should have taken that. Why did I not? Because it looked like it was going to be a strike, and it
And when you
was
look at his whip over those innings, it's
off
not
the
a
plate
particularly
inside.
pretty number, over 1.5.
I'm gonna
He's
learn
often
one of
dealing
these
with a
days,
lot
guys.
of
I'm gonna
traffic
learn.
on the base paths, unfortunately.
there we go.
Line drive,
Perfect,
and that's
perfect.
a base hit into center
On the
field.
splitter.
So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Eaton.
Pitch is popped up.
There we go. Base
In
hit.
there, a base hit.
Okay,
Into the
Miguel
box.
Cabrera. He's
Miguel
going to hit
Cabrera.
into like a
And
double
he'll
or
look to bring
triple
home that
play.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cabrera.
Softly hit out towards short.
Okay, we're scoring.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to
Ooh.
get him as he's in there
Didn't
to
even
score.
slide.
Nice hit.
did not even slide. Now
Coming
we're
to
up
the plate
2-1.
Now, G-Man Gambino.
next
He
to the
singled
Tigers.
his last time up.
The third baseman.
And that's in there for a
All
strike.
right, we took the
Gotta
first
be
pitch.
careful with this guy here. He can really
We're
handle the
working
bat.
on
Even
that.
though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hey, you can do it.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Here we go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this
You know,
one
I'm
away.
okay with that at bat.
So the batting order turns
Okay,
over
first
now
and
set
third,
to
no
go
outs.
G-Man Gambino. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
He'll hold
Yeah, we're
off on the
taking.
slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
We're taking.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That evens it up 1-1.
That was a
We're in the
juicy
7th inning now.
slider.
Pitchers duel 2-1 our score.
Not from White Castle.
Hey, get on for us here.
Now a swing
Oh.
going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
That was a good slider.
And this is swung
Yeah.
and missed. And boy, they ready to begin the 8th.
You know what?
And that'll give way to the veteran second
That was a
baseman,
sort of
Donovan
okay
Solano.
at
This
bat.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this. Only down by 1. All they need to do is... They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up any. And that'll bring up the
2
big
on,
bat
2
of
out.
Alex Dickerson. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the. This one's down to third.
There's 2 outs. Just
And a low throw to first. That
Miggy,
bounces as he
don't
can't
drop
hang
the
on.
ball. You scrub. Or is that Crone? Whoever it was.
Striding in, G-Man
That was a
Gambino,
great throw.
runner in scoring position with Sugan.
G-Man.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Okay. That
No
pitch
balls
was
and 1 strike.
looking good. Looking good.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I struggle against the slider.
Nobody better up there.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
I've got to learn how to hit the slider, boys. I've got to learn how to hit the slider. I've got 10 to 15 minutes left on today's stream. Let's see if I can learn how to hit a slider in these next 10 to 15 minutes. Let me know in the chat. Do you think I can learn how to hit a slider? Today. I think I can learn how to long
A
term, but
newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
alright. Go with Maverick. Yeah, I've got to learn how to hit a slider. I should also really stick to actually taking the first pitch. I need to learn how to hit a slider as well. If that makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Don't be
attention
afraid. Let
please.
it fly one time.
Pinch hitting for Detroit. Number 9,
Okay.
G-Man Gambino.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, we're pinch hitting? Okay.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee.
deep.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, that was bad.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's
I did
game.
see Mitch
Texas
Moreland to the
Rangers crossed
Padres.
the plate 3 times
So what
in
are
the
they going
eighth,
to do with
nothing propelled
Hosmer?
them to the win. Edinson Volquez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Jose Leclerc wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
That's my question.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Sonny MCG, welcome to the stream. Am I playing the PS4 or Android version? Is there an Android version? But yeah, it's PS4.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The 1-1. Softly on the ground to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman.
I'll have to look that up.
Gambino.
You say yes, but actually no.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Is it like an emulator experience, or is it something different?
0-2
I mean,
pitches a curveball
technically
that
I can
misses
play
1-2.
on my PC or my phone if I use PlayStation 4 Remote Play. So I technically can do that.
G-Man Gambino comes into this at-bat.
Sports Gaming Network, welcome to the stream.
And that's
We're in the
taken for strike
majors.
one.
We started off
That
hot, and then
elevated
we've just
fastball right
completely
there,
stopped hitting.
That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux
I
east
take
to
strikes
west.
and I swing at balls.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball. Riding in
I
once
am not
again,
playing well.
G-Man Gambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he
There we
popped him
go.
up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Harold Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
2 outs.
To third. Reined it.
Yeah, I don't trust whoever the first baseman is.
Side is retired.
13 for 40. If I was actually hitting 13 for 40, that wouldn't be bad.
At the plate, G-Man
The thing is, I'm
Gambino.
not.
He singled his last time up.
G-Man Gambino.
Your turn, nobody better.
That's the problem.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, great take, great take.
And easy right here now. Here we go.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's a
2
ball.
balls and no strikes.
I'm probably hitting like 10 for 43.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
2-1.
Alright.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
That's
to
a
hit the barrel of
well-placed
that one.
pitch, but
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that
this
misses.
is a strike.
Hey, big mama right here.
Harold
We need
Castro
you. Here
will
we
be
go.
next.
The count.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't
What's
connect.
you
3-2.
you mean by that,
When you
Willow?
get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get
Use
a fastball,
sliders?
those are the ones you really want to
Oh.
punish. Wow.
What sliders should I set?
Save. That's 3 full innings.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
see
to
that
set
very
the
often
sliders
these
to
days.
make it
It's awfully
too
nice to have a
easy.
guy in the back end of your bullpen open,
The
they
final
can
line
pitch
score
that
for
kind
our
of work.
ball
You know, I don't
Tonight's game
mind
comes
having
to an
a
end, 5-1.
realistic
Final score.
experience.
No
I
errors. They left
mean,
12
it's
men
just
on
it's
base.
frustrating when you don't hit well.
Digging in, G-Man Gambino. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off tonight
lights.
for Detroit,
Let's go, kid.
the
One
third
time right
baseman,
here.
number 9.
Hey, nice and patient. 8 yards.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts.
Former twin Danny
left-handed here.
Santana.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw
Holy
gets
cow,
him
he was
to
flying
down.
down the baselines.
In now, G-Man Gambino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
G-Man Gambino.
Gee, I should have done make solid contact. I hate
First offering
contact
on its
swinging.
way. Hit out
But
towards second.
I contact swung and
And the off
I grounded
throw
out
beats
to
him
second.
At first, and that's a tough play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
oh, I just
And the
missed it.
Rangers are in the hit column.
Eat it, eat it.
Difficulty
Settling in now,
decrease
G-Man
to Hall of
Gambino. He
Fame.
got
Okay.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gambino.
You know, that will
On
probably
the line,
help
that's
too.
a base
Sir,
hit.
pick up the ball.
Oh, the power slider.
So a runner at first
True.
now with one away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam
The
Eaton.
designated hitter.
Yeah, come on now, big
Adam
guy.
Eaton.
Runner, runner.
All right, let's try to
Goes for
steal.
second. Pitch outside. The throw
Boom.
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to, but I definitely just
Here
did.
now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Okay, Miggy,
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
get a
He's
hit.
1 for 2
Drive
in
me
this
in.
one.
Cabrera.
Hopped up.
What a bum.
Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Greg Bird with the catch. Greg
Last
Bird
half
in the
of seventh
majors.
here, and
That's real
standing in a
news.
power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Starting to run out. They haven't been
Todd
able to
Frazier
score any
bunting with
runs
2
as we're
strikes?
moving late into this
What the heck is
for
this
this leadoff
game?
guy to try to get on base and
Okay,
ignite
we
a rally.
threw him out.
Throw
But
to first will get him as they
can
pounce on
someone
it
tell
quickly
me
to
why
snuff out
power
the bunt
hitters
attempt.
are bunting with 2 strikes?
Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos, 0 for 2 from him so far in this. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt.
Like,
Here's
it's
Elvis
just,
Andrus
it's
now.
not
He
realistic.
has singled in 4 at-bats
If
in
Elvis
this
Andrews
contest.
bunts here, I'm going to end the stream
Loaded.
after this game.
Bunt his way
All
on
right,
as he
well,
gets this one down.
it'll be a 2-hour stream, but like, what kind
And
of
the
garbage
off-balance
is
throw
this?
gets him as he
Seriously.
takes away a hit, and the side
You
is
don't
retired.
bunt bases loaded, 2 outs in a no-2 count. I'm sorry. You just don't.
Jesse Chavez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jesse.
All set to start
All right.
the ninth in this
Let's
one.
get a hit.
And that'll
Let's try
give
to
way
end
the
things on a
third
high
baseman,
note.
G-Man Gambino. And we kick off the ninth
Okay.
inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chavez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run
That
ball
was
at
bad.
times in the
That was
past.
bad.
What are the keys for this guy? And these home fans are getting
Overall, I had a fun time with the stream. You know, it was rough towards the end, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, and you haven't left a like yet, feel free to. We already have a good amount of likes. If you're new around here and you want to see more Road to the Show streams, be sure to subscribe. The plan is that every Sunday around 12:30 Eastern, I will start up a somewhere in the 2 to 3 hour range live stream for Road to the Show. That's the plan. I mean, so far, 4 weeks in a row, going strong. So yeah, that is about it for now. I'm going to make a Madden 21 Ultimate Team pack opening. If anyone's interested in that, you know, that video should be out tomorrow. And if you're not, you're not. Not everything's for everybody. But with all of that being said, that's going to do it for now. Thanks to everybody who was able to join today. And until next time, and as always, peace out.